Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
Might be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
It's that new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfleet, like that poor man from the Ministry.
I would really like someone. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Please, heard about your
She gets all
girl
that
thinks
trouble
she's
the
getting away
first
with
day.
anything.
Wait, that's not right. I really feel I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I'm not sure I'd say that. Don't worry.
Oh,
Well,
Who does Nelly
she
think she
was
is
born
anyway?
with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Lumos.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Nelly! Nelly will do anything for thrills.
Revelio.
Why is everyone so highly strung? Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Yeah. I'm.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. Here you are.
Thank you.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on
Revelio.
it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You should see your face! Oh!
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. And
Thank... We...
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say...
Very well. Might I rely on you? Good luck. Come and find me in my... And we'll see if we can't...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes. The map is enchanted.
My mother.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great...
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little... Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember...
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
Well
Levioso. Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know. Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for...
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work. I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself...
Till next time.
Revelio. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the... Splendid! Now, think of this like go... Don't lose your composure. Stay focused. Very good. Point, Miss Ona. Come. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Phew. Well done. Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew. Oh, that was an execution. Bishop. There we go.
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took me.
But...
Well, it's...
Protego!
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Always something to celebrate around Hogwarts.
Take a moment to allow our
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
I'm... Of course. Get me?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! You're better than that!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time. Hope to see you back here again.
Have you ever visited them?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Looking for me?
Natty.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
I believe so.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
What do you think? Now, how did...
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Potato.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Arresto momento!
Revelio.
Goodness.
We are... Protego. Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extra...
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. good one to know. I think that now might be time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I...
Sir, the trolls were where... They're after the locket.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
You're back.
Protego! Hello. Accio!
Excellent form.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice.
I'm ready. I'll be...
Ready to get thrashed?
Accio! Protego! Stupid!
The one!
Levioso!
Give them all four!
Accio! Stupid one! Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
You're better than that! Accio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! That's all you've got?
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The next round is for all the gobstones.
Assignment's all finished.
kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate
Revelio.
and that you found success in your endeavors. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. In the classroom before you go, I've set up a few targets for you.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work.
That man is exasperating.
Revelio. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And those annoying prefects would love...
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and... behind the bookcase.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Levioso.
Accio.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repel this.
Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Revelio. Reparo.
I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Protego! Protego! Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
Protego! Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious.
Protego!
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Protego!
I want to... I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors. Hi, Anne.
Oh,
Protego!
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them
Revelio.
as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Well, she she growing Punja's onion again?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if he...
Yeah.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage bucket and delve in the rest.
Revelio. Revelio.
They'll chomp on anything they can get there, but... Fish... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
Matt?
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my grand hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when he starts here next year.
Last time I ever pitched an
Maybe
idea
Aura's
that
or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most. Not an easy potion to brew. So, come and see me.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I?
Yeah.
I simply need a single...
I don't know. I've enough to worry.
Keep your
Revelio.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss Mo. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure.
I should investigate.
It is good to see.
They... Good.
Stay on your gut.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my...
Perfect. Target incentive.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You're there! Stop! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere. Incendio.
Take this to the top of my dead body!
Leviosa.
You
Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Protego. You're... Mal. I can...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Protego!
I'm curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Future champion coming through.
I'll go.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Free. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Come on.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Tell you what.
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What?
I'm... Yes.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Revelio. Levioso.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Professor.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy...
You there! Yes, you!
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst Revelios. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow, restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Revelio. Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here.
Revelio.
Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
A student in the kitchen? What could they want?
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well.
A fine night for revelry.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst them? Begin!
Revelio.
Cast away until you find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Incendio.
I've never seen it played like this.
Incendio.
Delightful.
You stuck already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
He's looking. You're sure to find him. Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Incendio.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this?
Why did I come back here?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now,
Nicely done.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. The map on those pages led me. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my,
The pages are why you lost your head.
Yes. Say, here's an idea.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here I am, as good as my...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes.
Revelio.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Accio.
Stick to the path and keep a sharp eye on that bird bar. Adieu.
Levioso.
Is that...
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But you won't get away.
Levioso. Accio.
That was pitiful.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio. Accio. Another puzzle. Jackdaw puts something this so good. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head is with the jackal. Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you?
Has...
There.
Thank you.